Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I'm really curious about this game, so let's just go with it. It's Saturday night. You scan the dimly lit board, hoping to find her before your nerves catch up with reality. Pink sweater, right side, easy enough. She sits cross-legged at a booth, typing on her phone. Abbey. She stares at you blankly. Sorry, do I know you? Yeah, my bad, I thought you were my date, but she's a lot prettier. Let's be smooth here. Hey, I look just like my pictures. I was trying to compliment you, dude. You actually do, ha. You hang your coat and sit opposite her. Nice to finally meet you in person. You too. I like your is there even a sweater? What kind of sweater is that? Let's just say I like your earring, why not? Oh god, don't look at my ears. But why? She covers them with her hands. You're not allowed. Why not, huh? Why not weird? I appreciate the compliment though. Your earrings mostly comforting. I play with it out of habit now, like when I'm anxious. Boy, who is that? A waitress appears out of thin air and hovers over Abby. Hey, what can I get for you guys? Whiskey, neat. But I want one of those little stirring straws. I like whiskey. Let's get along with it. That's an interesting order. Okay, and you? But ordering the same thing will be boring, so... What's a PBR? Cosmo, please? Alright, Cosmo and a whiskey neat. Be right back with those. Cosmo, huh? Are you about to tell me it's a girly drink? Honestly, I think the idea of girly and manly drinks is dumb. But I'm way too sober to get into that topic right now, huh? As long as you can keep up with me, I really don't give a shit what you're drinking. Sounds like a challenge. Fair enough. So have you met a lot of people online? What, did I like met her from Tinder or something? Just a few. And few means like more than 10. Same. I thought I was done with dating apps actually. But the thing in a wanted app where you only talk to one person at a time seemed cool, so. Because you get a million messages otherwise. Yep. I think it's cause of my... What? She pushes her breast up with both hands. Boy! Personality, yeah, right. Well, you do have a really nice personality. Alright, keep it in your pants. Boy, this girl is difficult. Hey, I was just playing along. I know, ha. Abby's eyes follow someone behind you. What do you think of our waitress? What about her? She's pretty cute, right? Well, this is a trick question, but I don't think we should say that to her. Let's try to make her jealous, why not? Oh, thank God. A relief? Haha. Yeah, I mean, she's obviously cute. Wasn't sure if you had the balls to be straight about it though. Yeah, women like honest men. The waitress places your drinks on the table. Here you go. Abby's drink doesn't have a straw. She's not gonna say anything. Would she want me to? I'll check on you in a bit. Well, let's be a gentleman. You can have my straw. Abby plucks it from your glass. Thanks. Very observant of you, new boy. Not bad. Maybe there's hope for you after all. She talks like she knew Abby from somewhere though. Thank you, that'll be all, miss. What the hell? Do you know her? Maybe. I knew it. Yeah, that's my best friend Rachel, haha. Did I leave that part out? I guess that's why you wanted to come here. Uh-huh, she's my backup, but a little too protective at times. You passed her test though, so you're good. The straw, huh? Ah, yeah. Boy, you don't test people on first date, man. It might be a bit kinda annoying. Abby sips her whiskey. Just drinking a whiskey need like a juice box. I really need to not fuck this up. So I have a question. Why did you want to meet me? You're hot? Don't be a lame ass about this. Give me a real answer. But that's the reason though. How do you know that's not a real answer? Cause I'm smart. Oh yeah, totally, huh? And I wouldn't have come if I had thought that was the only reason. Guess I'm not getting out of this one. We didn't text for very long, so I don't know much about you yet. But when we were talking about favorites, and you mentioned some of my favorite shows, I think someone's taste in TV shows can say a lot. Like what their sense of humor is, but other things too. Her eyes are locked on you. Oh, she's into me. Someone who likes a lot of the same shows as me is probably going to get me, you know? And I don't think many types of shared interests work like that. That's interesting. So if I didn't like Lost, for instance, what would that say about me? It would mean you're probably a bad person, like a bad soul. Oh, haha, awkward. I wouldn't hate you necessarily, but it's something I would definitely resent you for as long as I knew you. You stay with me just let it build up over time. Yeah. Okay, good to know, huh? So why did you want to meet me? You seem honest. Yeah, whatever. That's a big deal to me. Well, that makes it sound like I have trust issues, but that's not what I meant. Or is it? Just I got the feeling you weren't just saying what you thought I wanted to hear. From what I can tell, you're not afraid to speak your mind either. True, huh? I don't think the third one is a good idea. You come here a lot, I guess. I do. This has kind of been a second home for us for a few years. Sometimes it feels like a first home. I totally got her, man. Boy, it can be really relaxing. That's cool. Yeah, it's a really chill place. We play games, listen to good music. You'll have to come back when they have a band playing upstairs. I'm down, of course. Band for life. Oh, are we supposed to ask everything here? Maybe there's like a pattern here. How? Let's ask about the snow first. I'm not sure. I hope so. There's an awkward pause. But maybe we can skip the small talk. I already have to do that all day at work. Oh, apologies. It's fine. Then how did you meet Rachel? Oh god, we go way back. Like 8th grade back. How old are you now? 30? Damn. I'll never forget how we met though. Probably because we end up talking about it every couple of years. We had an English class together. And we had some kind of time essay or something. My pencil broke, so I was freaking out. Rachel sat behind me and always had a stupid amount of pencils for some reason. But I didn't want to ask her cause I thought she didn't like me. Somehow she realized what happened and handed me one without saying anything. Literally no one in the room said a word, but the teacher's like, Abby, no talking during the essay. We still laugh about how much of a bitch that teacher was. But yeah, Rachel's had my back ever since. That's awesome, I don't actually really read that, but okay. If stay close, I don't have any friends from that far back. Tell me about your family, Dad. She shifts in her seat to get more comfortable. Well, I have a mom and a dad. Boy, that's... Oh, interesting, huh? I have a sister too. I like all of them. My sister's hilarious. They're all funny actually. Unlike me, must be genetic, right? Obviously. I'm at this annoying age where I realize how much like my parents I am. It's so weird thinking back. They never forced me to do or be anything. But here I am, an engineer. Oh, I did not expect that. Wow, just like them. I chose to do that. At least I think I did. Wait, so both your parents are engineers too? Yeah, we work in different fields, but still. That's how they met. I wouldn't say my parents forced me to go a certain way, but they definitely push. My dad's a dentist, and he always wanted me to work with him. He spent years trying to sell me on it. He offered to pay for college too, if I entered the dental program. I didn't have any better ideas, so that's what I did. Oh, so you're a dentist? Wow. Something ate away at me, like that wasn't what I was supposed to be doing, you know? Well... yeah, let's ask what she really wants. I had no idea at first, but something happened a couple of years in that got me thinking, I guess. Rachel and I had this long talk about something she was going through. We talked all night about it, and the next day she said something very sincere to me. Keep in mind, this is weird for her, huh? What she say? She said thank you that I helped her see things from a different perspective. She said I was a good listener. I know she's my best friend, but she didn't have to say that. So then I started to think maybe I could help other people too. Like as a therapist. Something like that, yeah. I haven't really pursued that yet though. But yeah, I dropped out at the end of my sophomore year. And even though Dad wasn't very happy about it, he told me I could come work with him anyway as an assistant. It's a decent job, but I've been there almost 2 years now. And I'm still trying to figure out what's next for me. Well, let's not ask about her mom first. I think there's a pattern here. Do you like living around here? It's alright. I've never lived anywhere else though, so I have nothing to compare it to. I really want to travel more and see what other places are like. What about you? I've lived a few different places. Never left the country, but my experience traveling a little in the US has been kind of unexpected. How so? Well, when I was younger, I wanted to get as far away as possible. My friends and I would always talk about moving across the country even with no money. Big cities seem like magical places. But once I got there, it didn't really feel that different. Maybe I'm weird. There's no maybe about that. Boy, what did you say? Thanks. I almost moved after my last relationship, but I'm so glad I didn't. Now that I'm over it, I probably feel pretty dumb if I had. So that's why she probably has trust issues, huh? I'm guessing it didn't end well. Duh. It's the old story. Knife girl gets baited by a quick guy. Girl gets hooked, seconds later he turns into a controlling asshole. Why do you guys do that? Is that a rhetorical question? No, I want to know what you think. Well, I think everyone's looking for a specific kind of connection with someone. But until you find whatever that is for you, people are just band-aids. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It just sucks when people aren't on the same page, which is basically always. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Why can't people just be honest about their feelings? Preferably with the person they're with and themselves. There's no excuse for manipulating someone or pretending to be someone you're not. But unfortunately, honest people tend to be alone. Especially if you know what you want. That's a really sad thought. So what happened with your last relationship? Well, I don't think, the good way to actually impress a girl is not by badmouthing other girls, it's by being real about it. Most of my exes have been pretty cool actually. But the last one, it just wasn't what I was looking for. I told her that and she went on her way. No horror stories, sorry. I consider that a good thing. Abby looks out at the window, continuing to sip her drink. A light snow has started. So are you the type that gets into the Christmas season? Well, the type of girl that goes to the bar, I don't think the first one is a good choice, so you don't care about Christmas. But it's the most wonderful time of the year. Is it though? I like it, but it's fine if you don't. Wrong choice, huh? I was born into it. No, wrong choice. My family is the most hallmark family you've ever seen. It borders on embarrassing. They have to participate in every possible Christmas tradition. Yeah, we haven't even exchanged gifts in years. No gifts. So back when you were in Crazy People, what was the best gift you ever got? Well, Legos or Play-Doh. I've always loved building things. That's cute. What about you? Honestly, the most memorable one wasn't for Christmas. Is that cheating? I'll allow it this one time. Wow, there's a music change. So my dad and I used to play checkers since I was like 5 years old. Obviously, I wasn't very good at that age, but he'd go easy on me. As we played, he would kinda set up on the board. So eventually, I had a turn where I could jump pieces all the way to his side. And I got to stack 2 pieces for a king, which would make me so happy. But I was too little to understand how it happened. He'd always say, "Why whether you be on my side anyway?" My favorite gift was one he gave me when I left for college. It was 2 black checkers pieces glued together and made into a necklace. I don't wear it much though, too afraid of losing it. Her eyes glistened as she recalls the memory. Sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. No, you can talk about whatever you want. But we're gonna stop talking about sad shit now and go play a game. Oh, I like games. You know, in real life, I prefer billiard rather than darts, so let's shoot some pool, man. Sounds good. I'll go set everything up and kick out any regulars if I need to. Can you get us a couple more drinks? Sure. You approach the bar and find Rachel finishing someone's order. She looks to you next. Hit me again? What? You turn into a man sitting next to you, slouch over his empty glass. Tom, right? I'll be with you in a sec. Honey, I'm next in line, just pour me another real quick. Sorry, did you say please cut me off if I keep talking? He hangs his head in defeat. Ha, poor Tom. Rachel swipes a receipt from the counter, mumbling to herself. We're on a roll with the shitty tips tonight. Anyway, another whiskey and Cosmo. Really? Another Cosmo? She prepares the drinks but takes her time. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're actually killing it. How can you tell? Because I've been creeping on your asses. Boy, now am I smooth or what? And I know my girl. Wow, this is due to my experience in real life. Ha ha ha. Right, huh? First date, huh? Yeah. Heh. Always starts great, don't it? Boy! Why you gotta say that? Then you're sitting where I am. Jesus Christ. She sells the drinks on the bar top. Thanks, I'm Timothy, by the way. I'm Rachel. You peek at the games area where Abby's talking to a guy. Trust me, she's not into him. They barely know each other. Tom follows your gaze. I don't know, maybe I should go ahead and save you a seat. Tom, shut the F up. I'm getting your drink. Play nice, okay? Of course. You hand Abby her drink. Wait, is that me? Thanks. So I didn't realize you were with someone. Oh, okay, another man. Right. I'm Kyle. You shake hands. Timothy. He smirks at your drink. So are you guys together or? Yeah, it's our first date, I guess. Oh, very cool. What do you do for a living, Timothy? I'm an engineer. I've heard engineers do okay. If you love what you're doing though, the details don't matter as much, right? Alright, he seems pretty cool, I guess. I'm in real estate myself. Crazy busy right now, I have almost no free time. Yeah, let's be cool about this. Yeah, thanks. One thing that can suck about being so busy though, is making time for relationships. Are you seeing anyone? Nah, I'm single right now. Yeah, that explains that. I will make time for the right person, but that can be hard to find. He glanced at Abby. Have you tried any dating apps? We actually met on Wanted. They're great for busy people like you. I don't really use any dating apps. Really, I could have sworn I saw you on Tinder a while back. Oh, maybe I didn't make a profile too, I don't remember. Well, I'm sure the white girl will come along soon. Yeah, rejected. Definitely. Carl takes a sip of his beer and looks back at his friends. Well, we were about to play a game of pool. Talk to you later? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you push another guy away. By being cool. Well, that wasn't awkward at all. She grabs a couple of cue sticks and hands one to you. The balls are already neatly whacked on the table. I'm assuming you know how to play 8-ball. Of course, I'm the master. Flip a coin or pro break. You should break. I don't want to give you any excuses for why you lost. Well, you think you're actually better than me at pool? Oh, that's actually claiming a lot. I thought you were just trying to be cute. I don't have to try to be cute or better than you for that matter. Then why don't we make it interesting for you? You make a shot, the other person drinks. And if you miss a shot, you drink. Of course. She nods. You chalk your cue and line up the shot. No pressure. You put the stick back and... You know, you're not gonna get in my head. I was just gonna say you don't have to worry about Kyle. He comes here sometimes and he does like me. Oh, so you guys go way back, huh? But I'm not into him. Which you kinda told me that earlier. Oh. Well, I just didn't want you to get the wrong ID. I appreciate that, but try to stay in character, okay? If you got all nice on me now, you might end up losing. You're gonna break sometime tonight. Or... There she is. Smack, the balls scatter all over the table, but none fall into pocket. Oh man, Abby chuckles to herself while studying the table. Which do I want? Rachel keeps an eye on the game from afar, suddenly cheering Abby on. 2, this pocket. She sings, oh okay, so we're calling it, huh? Woo! Maybe not silently. Play casually, of course. You decide to have fun with it, taking the first shots you see good or bad, but at least trying to do well. The game goes back and forth, so you both finish your drinks, but Rachel's quick to bring more. As the alcohol catches up with you, your focus shifts entirely to Abby. It's endearing how seriously she's taking this game, huh? You're kidding. The ball creeps towards the side pocket. You're kidding. Did we win? And falls in. Actually, just kill me now. So I win, huh? Yes! I 100% would have beaten you if you didn't make that. She throws back the rest of her whiskey. Come on, I mean that was a fun game. I had maybe an ounce of fun. Only an ounce? She stretches her arms out to her sides. If this is the normal amount of fun I might have. Then she cups her hands together. This is how much fun I had just had. I'm actually having trouble holding on to it. Okay, Abby. You hear people shouting at the bar. I say get the fuck out. Alright, I'm leaving. You check on Rachel as Tom stumbles towards the exit with his key in hand. What happened? This drunk asshole has been running his mouth all night, so I cut him off. I can handle a lot, but this guy has just been going out of his way to piss off everyone around him. Yeah, let's be cool about this. Stop Tom for drive. You go after Tom. What are you doing? Tom. You gay. I know you don't know me, but could I convince you not to drive right now? Heh, go back to your girlfriend, kid. Let me call you an Uber. He ignores you. You rejoin the girls at the bar. Hey, what was that about? I wanted to get him a ride home, but he wasn't having it. I feel bad, I shouldn't have kicked him out. He left me a $100 tip too, by the way. Really? Now I feel like the asshole. The room has become noticeably quieter. You guys gonna keep playing pool? I hate to be an old woman, but I think it's my bedtime. No worries, I have fun. Me too. When do you want to hang out again? Anytime is fine, really. I'm gonna need an exact date, time, and set of coordinates, please. Boy, is she busy or what? I like you. You pay Rachel for the drinks. Walk me out. Oh, is that it? Alright, interesting, I guess. So will there be a second date at all in this game though? Well, anyway, that was a fun game, even though it's quite short.